Oh, I just realized we're close to a month left of this game, and then we're gonna be at an ending, hopefully. Bored. What are you up to these holidays? Though I guess it's technically study leave, right? I've been practicing for this audition I've got coming up pretty much 24/7. This violin's beginning to do my head in. Still, I guess it's all worth it in the end. You'll listen to me play sometime, right? Gotta have something to look forward to. Shuppin. Aw, that's so sweet. I didn't realize you played the violin as well. Is there anything that you don't do, dude? Seriously. Alright, we're good. Maybe I'll go out. Somewhere that won't raise my charm. Studying on a Saturday on my study break. I'm pretty hardcore. Well, that's me. Sweet freedom, finally. And all I do is study, study. And then relax. Study. Ugh. Hanging out. Ugh. So much stress, though. Hello? I wonder who that could be. Hello?
Hey Rosie, you're not busy today, are you? I figured you might want to go to the bakery with me if you don't have any other plans.
The bakery, you say? Sure, why not? Sure, I'd love to. I'll meet you there, I guess?
Nice one. See you then, Rosie.
Well, that's my day sorted. Guess I better get going. You better not be working, dude. Because that's just cheap, is what that is. You're working! Dude. I'll go with water, I think. Because these are expensive.
Huh? Are you sure? It's really no trouble.
Well, I think our dessert's probably unhealthy enough on its own. And besides, I wouldn't want to put you out when you've already kept me company all this time.
Well, it really is okay either way. But thanks, Rosie. Everyone else usually just picks the most expensive thing on the menu.
Everyone else?
I'll at least see if I can get you some mineral water or something.
He really is a nice guy. Sounds like the others have been taking advantage of him. Like Lufika. Where has Lufika been, anyway? She's been gone. I thought she was all about Shuppin. Then she just disappeared. Shopping center? Maybe we can go visit your dad again? Since we're gonna visit your dad, I think I'll wear some punk clothing. Well, why don't we stop over at your dad's place? Sane ability, obviously. Nice. Okay. Didn't run into his dad again. Which is both a good and bad thing, I guess. Wait. Can't go to club. It doesn't exist anymore. Who could that be? Where are you taking me? The cinema. Sure, why not? I love the cinema. Can we see a different movie though? Nope. You just love that High School Musical so much. So much. Go out by yourself, I guess, to the park. Ah, the air's so fresh out here. Such fresh air. 1 week left until my exams. So scary. Man, these holidays are so long. I didn't even know this was possible. Shuppin, Shuppin, Shuppin. Let's go to the park, since we just went to the cinema and the bakery. Cute.
Let's go feed the ducks. Because that's all you like to do. A-level exams are this week. Barf. I got one last studying in. Well, these exams are pretty much going to define my future. Here goes nothing, I guess. First off, English literature. Piece of cake. Next up, French. Piece of cake. Then I should fail these. And next we have art. I don't think that went too well. And finally, general studies. I don't think that went too well. Well, I could have tried harder, but at least that's over with. I think I did pretty well, actually. Yeah. You'll be fine, girl. It's finally Friday. The weekend at last. We're so close to the end. You gonna admit to us who your dream girl is yet? Dude. Dude. So Shuppin. What do you look for in a girl? You know, there's a dance coming up. Are any of you guys ever gonna, like, ask me to the dance instead of, like, chicken out until the actual day of the dance? I can't believe it's really my last day working here. This year really flew by. Huh. I kind of thought we'd be leaving with a little more fanfare, though. This is shaping up to be the most boring last day ever. I wonder where Shuppin and Demi got to.
Rosie, quick question.
I guess I should have known when it wasn't italics.
Rosie, quick question.
Hey, speak of the devil. Hey, Shuppin, what's the problem?
So, bicarbonate of soda and baking powder are the same thing, right?
Huh? I think so, maybe?
Well, it's just that this recipe I found says to use self-raising flour, but I guess we don't have any. And then I remembered something about adding baking powder to plain flour, and it doing pretty much the same thing. But we don't have any baking powder either, so I'm kind of stuck.
Are you baking a cake or something? I've never been great at the whole cooking thing, to tell you the truth.
Me neither, clearly. Actually, you wouldn't mind helping me out, would you? I mean, I'm sure you're much better than I am, at least, and there hasn't been anyone in the shop for a while.
Yeah, sure. Sounds more interesting than clock watching out here, anyway. Kinda strange that I'll be baking for the first time on my last day, but I'm not complaining. Please don't be a minigame. That guitar is so good. So this is where the magic happens, eh? I've been past the kitchen a couple of times, but I've never really been inside before. Strange, considering how long I've been working here, but hey. Looks like you've been pretty busy. How long have you been back here?
A couple of hours, I guess. It seemed like a good idea at the time, I don't know.
Why are you baking a cake anyway?
Well, I figure since it's our last day, I'd try making something for Demi. Since, you know, I've been working here a few years now, and he's been pretty good to me, all things considered.
Wow, that's really nice of you, Shuppin. I feel kinda bad for not getting him anything now.
I wouldn't worry. I mean, he's a friend of the family, so if I didn't do something for him, my dad'd probably kill me. And, I guess I do kinda give him a hard time sometimes. But hey, if you help me out now, it can be from both of us, right?
Well, I wouldn't want to take credit for your hard work, but I'd be happy to help out.
Thanks a lot, Rosie. You're a lifesaver. You couldn't help me out with this, could you? I'm trying to measure out the bicarbonate of soda, but this cup only has fluid ounces. Or FLOZ, whatever that is, and I need grams, right?
Maybe it's best that I'm helping out after all. God knows what monstrosity he'd end up making without my help. Please don't be a minigame. Phew. Phew, I'm relieved. Because I'm like, don't ask me to translate fluid ounces into grams and stuff, because that's all gone from years ago. I had to look all that up.
Huh. You know, I don't think it turned out too badly. I mean, it looks mostly edible, right?
Sure, it looks delicious. I wasn't sure putting all those strawberries and marshmallows on top of the icing would work out, but hey, I'd eat it.
And where have my little lovebirds been idling all afternoon? Sharing lovers' secrets, no doubt.
Eep!
Ah, to be young again. I too remember these sweet nothings, this secret rendezvous. I am très jealous, Melanie, très jealous indeed.
Are you finished?
Ah, my young protégé is embarrassed, I see. But never mind that. What is this glorious good hair you have here? And to think all this time I did not know my young chauffeurs could bake. The things I would have had you make.
Well, Shuppin did most of the work.
Huh? No way. I mean, the only reason it even rose at all is because you were measuring everything. You practically made the whole thing.
Oh-ho?
Anyway, Demi, this is for you. Since, you know, this is our last day and all. And I guess you haven't been the worst boss ever.
Yeah, thanks so much for everything, Demi. It's been really great working here.
Ah, you are too much. And here I promised myself I would not cry. I shall miss you both terribly, of course. I cannot believe my little hatchlings are leaving the nest. This must be how a mother feels.
Let's just cut the cake, okay?
It smells absolutely delicious. Those 3 hours I spent skulking around the door to the kitchen were not in vain.
Oh, hey, before we start, I should get a picture of you guys in the cake. You know, for posterity. We need proof that we actually cook something after all.
An excellent idea as always, ma petite demoiselle. Come now, Melanie, don't be shy. The only thing I shall bite is this delicious cake.
Please stop talking.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, cheese! Ah, what a cute picture. Aw, the cake's not in it at all. You guys might need to bend down a little.
No, that's okay. I think one picture is enough.
Such a cute picture.
What he means to say, Choufle, is that this picture, it is fantastic, formidable. Though, my eyes are closed. Perhaps we should take another after all. What do you say, Rosie? I am sure we could squeeze you in somewhere too.
I can't believe it's really over. But at least I'll have this to remember them by. So cute. Ah, sweet Demi. Well, we'll do a club. And relax. And a hangout. And then I think we might have to go shopping. I guess the big day is finally here. Today I officially leave school and got into the big wide world and find out if I got a good ending. I guess it's not much use getting teary over it now. I've got the Lever's Ball to prepare for. I remember Dis saying that I need to wear a dress to this thing or they won't let me through the door. It's cutting it a little fine, but maybe I could pick one up from the Arndale? Yes. I'm sure I'll be able to pick up something last minute. The Arndales never let me down before. We gotta go to Le Dauphine. Le Dauphine. Hey, our little shop's pretty old-fashioned and girly, but retro chic's pretty cute, right? Sure. I have 400 pounds. A Lolita dress. So cute and young madam. Oh boy, these are like serious. I'll buy a few. So I have some options, and hopefully one of them will work out. That one, and I'll buy one more. Just in case. Okay. Phew, that's enough shopping for today. One of these has got to be. Okay, young madam, cute, and cute. Which one do I want to... Does that have skulls on it? I almost need to wear that one because it's like a combination of punk and cute, so let's do it. Maybe the black won't show our wine stain as badly.
And so, while we may leave Northmain College with heavy hearts, we hope that we and our classmates will be able to look back on the time we spent here with pride. It is through the diligence of the teaching staff that we have been able to achieve so much, and we will always be thankful for the opportunities we have been given, no matter where they might lead us.
And with that, we'd like to thank our friends and teachers for making this last year so special, and declare this Leavers Ball officially begun. Woo!
Wow. I wonder how much it cost the school to hire this place out. Though I guess they probably got a discount being practically next door and all. It's so weird seeing everyone looking so formal. I hope I'm not too underdressed. Huh. I've looked all over this place for Shuppin, but I guess he isn't here. I wonder why he hasn't turned up. I mean, I guess this isn't really his sort of thing, but I thought he'd at least want to say goodbye to his friends. Well, there's not much I can do, I guess. Still, it's a real shame. I thought I'd at least see him one more time before leaving this place. This thing's going on forever. I can't believe we're only halfway through the night. Still can't complain. I wonder where the others got to. Ah!
Babes, mind out there, love. I'm trying to have a dance here, know what I mean?
What? Please tell me that's not wine you've just spilled all down my dress.
Are you calling me a filthy drunk, eh? Eh? I resent that. It's no crime to have a drink every now and again. But in the spirit of the season or whatever, I guess I'll forgive you. Just look where you're going next time, all right, love?
What just happened? Wow, Rosie, what happened to you? I didn't think I'd have to tell you to lay off the booze.
Are you okay? Your dress looks like it's seen better days.
Yeah, I'm fine. Excuse me while I go and hide in the toilets for the rest of the night. I'm going to look a right idiot waltzing around in this thing now. Lucky for you, I might have a little something tucked away for just such an occasion. It pays to have a friend with connections, eh? Something tucked away? You don't have a spare dress in your bag, do you? At this point, I wouldn't even question it. Not in my bag, no, but time's a-wasting. Do you want me to help you out or not? Sure. You're a lifesaver, Merle.
After an entire year of this, I'm not even going to try to stop you. But this isn't going to end well.
Aha! See? I knew there'd be a ton of dresses stashed away in here. I mean, they might be a little oldie-worldy, but beggars can't be choosers, right? I don't know. Is it really okay for me to wear one of these? I mean, these costumes look like they were pretty expensive.
And besides, your own cousin put time and effort into maintaining these costumes. We can't just waltz in here and steal them for some party. They must have cost the department a fortune.
Oh, Diz, have a heart. It's poor Rosie's last day, and here she is looking like she's been stabbed and dragged through a hedge. Hey, don't you want her last memory of this fine establishment to be a good one? And besides, I know Rhett got half of these from charity shops anyway. I doubt they'll be in any worse condition after Rosie's been dancing in them for a couple of hours.
I guess that was a little selfish of me. You do deserve to wear something that doesn't smell like a brewery on your last day, Rosie.
Well, when you put it that way, I guess nobody would mind me wearing one for just a little while. Perfect! I have just the one. Get those arms up, Rosie. We haven't got all day. Hey, don't I even get to choose? I shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth, I guess. Well, I guess I shouldn't really look a gift horse in the mouth. This dress is better than nothing. Still, I can't really say my last day at school is going as well as I expected. You look kind of how I feel. What's your excuse? Hey, you clean up so nicely. Look at you in a suit. Shuppin, I didn't think you were going to show up. Well, I made it just about. Did I miss anything? You must have made a pretty big entrance turning up in that dress. Well, it's kind of a long story, really. The dress I came in was a little more understated, honest. Well, you look pretty amazing. Thanks. Why are you so late, anyway? Did you sleep through your alarm again? Not quite. Didn't I tell you? I've been for an audition up in Glasgow. I actually had to get up early today, as in before 10.
I think I'll have to sleep through the next couple of days to compensate, but I figured I could at least stay awake for the ball.
Wow, an audition? For a university? How'd it go?
I guess it kinda depends on my grades, but they seemed pretty optimistic. I guess it's not really all that surprising. It'll look good on the register, some pleb like me on a scholarship, you know.
Hey, I'm sure that had nothing to do with it. That's really amazing, Shuppin. Congrats!
Huh, thanks. It's kinda hard to believe it'll all be over after tonight, huh? I didn't think I'd be sad to see the back of this place, but now that it's actually happening, I kinda wish I had a few more weeks, you know?
I know what you mean. This year's really flown by.
Yeah. I guess for me, at first I kind of had tunnel vision. With everything that was going on, with my dad's business and my family and this, all I wanted was to just be shot of everything. Get as far from Northmain as I possibly could. I mean, that's why I applied for the scholarship in the first place, you know? It was really selfish. Ridiculously selfish looking back. I was just worried I'd be stuck here, keeping Dad's shop afloat, dealing with this and the others. I just don't think I could have dealt with that. And now I'm just as selfish as ever. But I keep finding myself thinking of ways I could maybe stick around, excuses I could make to draw this out a wee while longer.
So, what changed?
Huh. Well, I guess it kind of started when this girl in a beret started ringing me every 5 minutes.
Sorry! Stat building in this game is very difficult. I wanted to make sure we maxed out your relationship, okay? Mr. No Music now. Hey!
At first I just forged ahead with my plan and counted down the days until I could leave this place. But then, I don't really know when it happened, but I started looking forward to those calls. I started thinking, hey, maybe if I don't sleep in today, maybe if I go to class, maybe she'll be there. I really like you, Rosie, and I want to ask you out. I want to know what you think of me. But then, I mean, I guess they do say this is the best night of the year for this kind of thing, but I don't know. Everyone's going their separate ways, and I know Glasgow isn't exactly far from here, but I know you're going to go on to do great things, you know? Who knows where you might end up. So, I guess what I'm getting at is, I kind of talked myself out of it. It all seemed a little pointless, but I really want to ask you.
Shuppin. If it helps, I'd say yes.
You would?
In a heartbeat.
Huh. Actually, that doesn't really help much. Now I really want to ask you.
Well, why don't we promise not to think about the future?
Huh?
What if we just don't think about where we're going to be in a year, or a month, or even a week's time? Even if it's just for tonight. That's what teenagers are supposed to do, right?
I guess we could try that. And, I'll visit you as much as I can, no matter where you are, I promise.
Aw.
So, wanna go out?
Sure. Though, that was kind of a big build-up for such a short proposal. Couldn't you have padded it out a little? Ah, he looks so cute here.
Oh, fair maiden, would you do me the honor of accepting my hand?
It would be my pleasure.
Huh. Thank you, Rosie. For everything.
That was so sweet! And that was just the good ending. I'm getting all teary. And so, my first and final year at Northmain College came to an end. I'd say it was a wonderful year overall. My A-level results were none too shabby, and I got my first choice uni pretty easily. Was there ever any doubt? Shuppin and I met up pretty much every day over the summer. I could never get enough of his guitar serenades. I'm trying to convince him to send his music off somewhere, but for the time being, I guess I don't mind it being from my ears only. He was accepted to study music in Glasgow. I always knew he had it in him. His dad's shutting up shop, so Shuppin's finally able to follow his dream with no regrets. It's been pretty dull going to uni in Northmain, so I make sure to get up to Scotland and visit him as much as possible. I'm practically living in his dorm. Here's hoping it doesn't affect my grades, eh? All in all, my time at Northmain College isn't one I'll ever forget. Who knows what the future holds? It's a little exciting just thinking about it. Ah, he's got his violin! That's so wonderful. Yay, we did it. We got the good ending. I hope. Let's just double check. It'll be under memories. Good end. We did it. Woohoo! That's so exciting. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you very much for watching. That was a super sweet ending. And I can't even imagine what his best ending is going to be now. But if you're interested in that, and I hope you are, then I hope I shall see you over there, guys. Thanks again, and until next time, I'll see you later.